Sometimes when we speak about Islam or give advice to someone, we think we're doing something good. We believe we're calling people toward the truth. But if we are honest, deep down, many of us are not doing it for Allah. We're doing it to feel better about ourselves. It feels nice to be the one who knows. It feels powerful to correct someone and be seen as right. It feels good when people say, MashaAllah, you're so religious. But that's not dawah. That's feeding the ego. And the ego is dangerous because it hides behind good actions. It can dress up in religious language. It can sound like sincerity. But it's still about you, not about Allah. Think about this. Have you ever corrected someone just because you wanted to win the argument? Have you ever posted something Islamic just to get attention or praise or likes? Have you ever felt annoyed that someone got more praise than you, even though you did the same good deed? That's ego. And ego has no place in da'wah. Because real da'wah doesn't come from pride. It comes from love. It doesn't sound like shouting. It sounds like mercy. It doesn't look like embarrassing someone. It looks like gently guiding them the way the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did. Do you remember the story of the man who urinated in the masjid? Imagine that. Someone comes to your mosque and does something completely wrong, completely disrespectful. Today, most of us would lose our patience. We'd yell, we'd curse, we'd record it and post it on social media to humiliate them. But what did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam do? He told the companions to leave the man alone. He let him finish. Then gently he explained to the man that the masjid is a sacred space. No harshness, no public humiliation, no insults, just wisdom, mercy, understanding. And that one moment of compassion changed the man's heart forever. He didn't walk away feeling embarrassed. He walked away feeling loved by Islam. That's the power of sincere dawah. It doesn't push people away. It pulls them closer. And it doesn't need to be loud to be effective. Sometimes your character is the dawah. The way you listen, the way you smile, the way you forgive, the way you stay quiet when you could easily argue. But when the ego leads the conversation, everything changes. We don't correct because we care, we correct to compete. We don't speak to help, we speak to impress. We don't advise to guide, we advise to dominate. And the worst part is, we hide all of that under the name of truth. But truth without mercy is not the way of the Prophet. And truth without humility can turn into arrogance. And arrogance can destroy even the most beautiful good deed. So before you open your mouth to correct someone, before you post that Islamic reminder online, ask yourself one simple question. Is this about helping them get closer to Allah or helping myself feel more important? If it's not for Allah, it won't carry His blessing. Even if your words are correct, your intention can ruin the reward. But if your advice is pure, if it comes from a place of love and genuine care, if you give it in a way that the other person can actually receive, then you've done dawah in the best way. Because dawah isn't about being heard. It's about softening hearts. And sometimes the softest voice has the biggest impact. May Allah protect us from giving advice just to feed our ego. And may He make every word we speak a reason someone is guided, not pushed away. Sometimes the most dangerous thing about giving advice is not what we say, it's why we say it. You might use the right words. You might quote Quran and Hadith perfectly. But if your heart is filled with pride, then the message will fall flat and the reward may not even reach you. And that's the scary part. Because Islam isn't just about saying the truth. It's about being sincere in how you carry it. We forget that on the day of judgment, Allah won't just look at what you said. He will look at what was inside your heart when you said it. Was it said out of love? Was it said hoping for someone's guidance? Or was it said just to show you're better, smarter, or more religious?